Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. One of my favorite music teachers in elementary school used to do that every day. He'd be like, hello, everybody. Hello. And then he'd be like, who's my next victim? It's a fun music teacher. All the way back in elementary school. So, way more than 20 years ago. 2 decades. Alrighty. So take a deep breath, just ground yourself, center yourself. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, Holy Spirit, guide team, higher self, please remove my ego and all messages that come truthfully and clearly for the collective today for their highest and greatest good. Please bring clear and true messages that they most need to hear right now. So you can do whatever you like to do to ask for messages that you specifically, personally need to hear. And I will be doing personal reads after I do my collective read. So what is the energy for today? We have a solar eclipse coming with this new moon. We have Four of Swords. So today is a day of healing. We have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, that's about like closing yourself off to options. It's about not sharing yourself. It's about not connecting, right? Like purposefully. People coming in and offering things and you being like, nah, I'm going to stay to myself. But with the Four of Swords, it's like, okay, I just don't want to share my energy right now because I want to do this healing. I want to do this work. I want to go within. It's not exactly hermit type energy because it's like, okay, yeah, people can be around me. I can hang out, but it's not something that I want to be close by, like emotionally connected, like really, really close. Like I don't want to, like connect my energy with others. I don't want to be open. I don't really want to do that deep level stuff, like more like, hey, what's up kind of thing, rather than, oh my God, do you know, like I used to do this in childhood, like I just did with you guys, you know? So let's get some guidance. Guidance for the collective for today and for the solar eclipse that is going to be nuts. We have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. What's really crazy about that is they kind of have the same spelling, right? Like Knight and King. Lots of similar, what's it called? Letters, which I don't know why is important, but look at this. So many emotions, so many things, right? So we were talking about not really sharing ourselves, not really sharing our energy, not really like getting really close with others today. But so that we can heal, so that we can do that. And the guidance is the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups, right? So with this like telescope that he has in this card, it is like he is really, really looking closely at his emotions, at what makes him someone who can really share, who can really relate, who can really fill his cup so that he can relate, so that he can share, so that he can be the best that he can be, and so that he can be a loving, compassionate, and passionate and creative person. It's really like filling your own cup so that you can have that balance of sharing it, right? Knight of Cups, sharing that love, sharing that communication, sharing that connection. And I'm noticing right now, which I've never really noticed before in this deck, in this card, a mermaid and a dolphin. Like, oh my God, there's a mermaid and a dolphin in there. I'm hearing Atlantis. So, like, if any of you resonate with Atlantis, if you think that, like, you might have had a past life there, or it's just something that you really like you love the beach, or that you love marine life, or that you love the ocean, or that you love the water, you might just resonate with this more. And then just like an everlasting, right? Like oh my God. Okay. So this is getting a little bit more like deep into spirituality than I normally do in these quick readings. But I'm like seeing an imprint of Atlantis, like an emotional imprint, right? Like, so when everything went down in Atlantis and like all that crazy stuff happened, um, it's like all coming up to the surface right now, emotionally, energetically. It's just something that is present. So if you would like to do some shadow work on that, on past life regression, on ancestral healing, on just healing for the collective at large and for our oceans and marinas, and our wildlife, marine life, we can definitely do that. You could schedule a one-on-one with me. You can talk to me about it with a check-in. We have the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is the what's it called? The like reciprocal, right? Of the it says the chat is disconnected. I don't know if you guys are also disconnected. But okay. So it says reconnected. But you know, the Queen of Cups is the reciprocal of the King of Cups, right? The reflection. And with this Seven of Cups, I feel like the Queen of Cups feels like they have a lot of options. Hi, Angie. Thanks for coming. And like just like so much opportunity, right? And I feel like the King of Cups really realizes that, right? Like they really see that that is happening and they see that the wheel is turning. So it's kind of like this King of Cups is doing that reflection and doing that healing work and cutting off just so that they can really fill their cup and really figure themselves out because they feel confused, right? There's this thing that was going on where they felt that they made a wrong decision or a difficult decision. And then something has been gnawing at them intuitively where they know because it's this like imprint shadow of Atlantis and what happened there and all the shadiness there. I don't know how that is connected, but I'm getting like just all this information about that I'm not going to go into right now. So that is like repeating itself. So it's past karma from Atlantis or just something that reminds them of what happened there in a past life there. And so they're going within to kind of figure that out and be like, hey, what the hell is happening here? So the guidance is to, you know, do that work to look within at your own emotions and see what works for you. What are you repeating in your cycles? Like, what are you repeating that doesn't work for you? What do you like keep doing cyclically again and again in seemingly different situations, but it's really the same thing over and over again that is keeping you held back and not, you know, going the way that you want to go. All right. But the wheel is turning, so get on it. So Angie, I know that you are a patron. Do you have a question? You can type it in the chat box. So I've been talking about this solar eclipse that's going to happen on this new moon, and it is apparently conjunct Mercury in retrograde and like Rahu, and it's just going to be insane. And then along with the new moon and like all of the other eclipses and everything. No problem, Angie. I'm glad it resonates with you. It's just like some craziness is about to go down on Thursday. And I can't wait to hear from you guys because I'm going to be going live Thursday and Friday. So I'm really kind of interested to hear how your days go on Thursday or just like Wednesday and Friday around Thursday with the energies going on. Because it's just going to be nuts. And I'm going to be like, what is happening? I'm excited to see what happens, even though it's like weird and crazy. But Atlantis, right? I'm kind of interested in like what that has to do with. Empress. I feel it too, Angie says. And the Seven of Cups. So, yeah, there's this whole story going on with Atlantis. I might do a post on it. I feel like it's too much to get into right now. Wow, I can make a movie about this. Anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I hope I can catch you next time. And good luck with this new moon and the solar eclipse and Mercury retrograde and Pluto retrograde and all the other retrogrades and all the eclipses. I am right here if you need me.